Where were you located?
Well, might take a minute to answer that question. Uh, I had basic training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I was there for about 12 weeks. Uh, I left Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and my very first duty station was Fort Hood, Texas. From Texas, went to a small town in Germany. The name of that town was Babenhausen. Babenhausen. Stayed there about 2.5 years and came back to Fort Hood, Texas. So, then from Texas, went back to Germany again. Then from Germany, uh, back to Fort Riley, Kansas. Fort Riley, Kansas, back to Germany for a third time. Then from Germany to Redstone Arsenal, Alabama. And final duty station was here in Virginia at Fort Lee. And that travel was from 1978 to 1998.
What was your rank?
My rank was Staff Sergeant, SSG.
What was it?
SSG, Staff Sergeant.
So what did you do?
I had 3 jobs during those 20 years. The first 3 years was artillery. That's Artillery. Then the next 10 years, 11 years or so was nuclear weapons maintenance specialist. Nuclear weapons maintenance. Then after that, when the Cold War was over, a lot of us guys got reclassified, and I was reclassified into electronics. And from there, I was introduced into the field of IT, which I currently do
Do you remember arriving and what was it?
now. Do I remember? Excuse me.
What was it? Do you remember arriving and what was it like?
Arriving?
Yeah.
Arriving into the military? Oh, you mean that first day?
Yeah.
If you ask any soldier, it was a day that they'll never forget, I promise you. It's a shock. Yeah, it was yes, I remember. It was a horrifying experience.
How long were you serving?
Uh, Total time was 20 years, 1978 to 1998.
Did you ever meet close friends while you were serving, and if so, are you still close?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. what you'll learn in the military is if you don't establish friendships because you move around so much, you'll find yourself 10, 15, 20 years down the road not having any friends at all. So yes, the friends that you meet in the military, you form a bond with them, and a lot of times it's a lifelong friendship. So yes.
Um, this is a few questions for, this is one question for our care package. We would put stuff like your favorite snacks.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite soda and snacks?
What would be my favorite soda and snacks? A Diet Mountain Dew and a Snickers bar.
When you were in the military, how often did you meet or talk to your
That was difficult back in the late 70s and early 80s. We didn't have the technology like the cell phones and things that we have now. So during stays overseas, it was very difficult to talk to family. About the only means of communication in the early 80s was a letter. And a letter could take 2 or 3 weeks one way. So there wasn't a lot of interaction with family members in the early 80s, mid 80s.
Have you ever surprised family? If you were to come back early, would you ever surprise me?
I have surprised family, coming home, but those surprises were when I was, stationed here stateside, places like, uh, Alabama, Texas, things like that. You just get in the car and drive, 10 hours home, surprise your family, things like that.
And those are all questions.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I hope you all do well on the
Thank you.
project. You're most welcome.